A midweek matchup under the lights in SW6 as Chelsea welcome Bournemouth to Stamford Bridge. The Blues are aiming to tighten their grip on a Champions League place, whilst the Cherries are hoping to put some pressure on Chelsea in that pursuit. There are just 3 points between the sides ahead of kick-off. Chelsea show 10 changes to the side that thrash Morecambe. Only Romeo Lavia keeps his place. Josh Achampong makes his first home start in the Premier League. Noni Madueke is available again after illness. Cole Palmer has 13 goals and 6 assists in 20 league games this season, but he's yet to score in 3 against the Cherries. Reece James is named amongst the substitutes. Mark Travers starts in goal for Bournemouth with Kepa ineligible. A lengthy injury list includes Evanilson, Unal and Sinistera, whilst Billing and Aarons have left on loan. Cook, Christie and Kirkes are in from the off after being rested in the Cup. Here's Zabani. New player, he's played every minute for Bournemouth in the Premier League this season. And his pocket pick by Jackson there.
Brilliant work from Jackson. Sancho's in.
Palmer trying to play him in. Just a little wide. Can still affect it here though. Back for Palmer, he's going to float one. Oh, lovely idea. He's annoyed that he didn't get it on target, Cole Palmer. There weren't many others who would even have considered that as an option.
Well, again, fantastic skill from Cole Palmer on the halfway line. Plays the ball through to Sancho, then goes and joins in with him. The ball's played back to Sancho. Nice weight on the ball. And he tries a little flick into the far stick.
Good hold up play from Jackson.
Brilliant.
Rolled away from Zabani. Options left and right. Brilliant for Cole Palmer. Sat the goalkeeper down and put it in. Sensational stuff from Cole Palmer. We're getting used to it, but the boy's brilliant. We shouldn't take him for granted. He is a phenomenon. Chelsea ahead. Jackson played his part in that as well, let's not forget. But you never thought there was going to be any other outcome than a goal there.
Well, let me say something. Cole Palmer was brilliant. Jackson was even better. He's got the ball on the halfway line. He's got 3 defenders around him. He shrugs them off and then plays such an intelligent little ball. Great pace on it. And labels Cole Palmer to look to shoot. Sells the dummy to Travers and just places it in the corner. Yeah, Cole Palmer will get the plaudits. Jackson deserves more because he was absolutely superb on the halfway line.
That little motion there just to sell the goalkeeper. And the rest was inevitable, but you're right, Tommy, that's brilliant from Nicholas Jackson. Perfect way to pass at the right time. And when Palmer's in that position, there's only ever one outcome. There's Fernandez looking to get it. Oh, and Travers makes the save. Decent effort there.
Yeah, he's done really well. He's made it himself. He got a great little ball played into him, but he's one-on-one with the midfield player there, and he cuts inside him, does real well. You can see here, he just out sort of battles him there, gets into the dangerous area, strikes. It doesn't strike it with great power, but I think it's going to sneak in the corner. Good save from Travers.
I said there was time to take it down coolly, put it off to Achampong. Crikey. There's a test for you, 18-year-old. Now then, Madueke away, he'll be able to get there as well. Up against Hyson. Again, lots of options in blue, but they're doubling up on him. Madueke driving into the penalty area, he's done brilliantly.
He's in.
Cut back for Jackson.
My word.
Well, let's be kind and say it bobbled up in front of him. Brilliant play from Noni Madueke. And Jackson knows he ought to have been making it 2-0 there.
Yeah, he does. In his defence, you made the point in commentary, it did bobble up and it hit him at a horrible height, but this is great for Madueke. This is what I want to see Noni Madueke doing. Does really well, gets into a fantastic area, but it bounces so high and he just can't steer it onto the target. Oh no.
Oh, Sanchez, he's giving it straight to Kluivert. Big opportunity for Bournemouth here. Ouattara, oh, Christie couldn't make the connection. This is David Brooks, and when the shot does come in, it comes back off the post.
Got to be offside, surely. There's about 3 of them. But again,
Sado away. Sanchez, a lucky man.
That's why people get nervous with Robert Sanchez on the ball. He's done brilliant. Jackson again.
Fantastic. Jackson, he's got options. He might go alone. It's Jackson off the post. Unbelievable. How unlucky from one end to the other. Chelsea strike the woodwork again. That's the 15th time in the Premier League this season. Would have been a brilliant goal.
Jackson's been magnificent. I mean, great strike, hits the base of the post and comes out. This is Sanchez again. I mean, the boss has said, I encourage him to play out like that, but he's making too many mistakes, and they hit the post, and then we go down the other end and do the same thing.
Fernandes back for Palmer, looking for room for a cross. What a ball for Nicholas Jackson. Great save first time. And then it's wide, and there was no flag.
No flag from the assistant. I have to say, first time around, I thought he was offside. But again, Cole Palmer, what a magician. He picks out Jackson at the far post. He's not got a lot on here, but he actually picks him out with a magnificent ball, fizz to the far stick. Jackson's onside from the first header, so therefore he would have been onside had he got the rebound in. But unfortunately, he scuffs it, and it goes in at the near post. Oh, shocker.
Kluivert's got it from him. He's got Ouattara up there with him too. Danger here for Chelsea. This is Semenyo. Risky from Caicedo. Penalty. Bournemouth with the perfect chance to get back into it. Caicedo looks surprised. I'm not sure that this is going to be overturned though.
No, I think he makes contact from behind him, and it's a bit of a rash challenge.
5 minutes into the second half. It's Kluivert. It's 1-1. Sanchez probably wouldn't have kept that out even if he'd gone the right way. And Chelsea are pegged back.
Well, we spoke at half-time. We made the point. Bournemouth have been very, very poor in this first half. Haven't really come to the party. But one chance they get, they stick the ball in the back of the net. It's a rash challenge from Caicedo. For me, 100% penalty. I've got no problem with the decision.
Too close to Sanchez as it turned out. Is there a break on here? Well, Kukureya's
well, I think
down with 100 somersaults.
Yeah, but that's Brooks. Brooks and him had coming together on the halfway line earlier, and Brooks has just repaid the compliment. I think I said to you they pointed at each other after a challenge as well. Not that one, not the first one, but the second one. And I think Brooks has come across him there and got a bit of retribution. What's he give? He's not give a red card. He looks as though he's just warning him at the moment.
This is taking so long. It's a yellow card for David Brooks after all of that. Oh, well, one back by Fernandes. Oh, and the goalkeeper spilt it.
That was word.
Almost a horror show for Mark Travers from Jackson's shot, which looked as though it was no threat at all. He nearly made a right mess of this.
Well, the only thing I'll say about this is Jackson's hit the target, and that's all you can ask him to do, but Travers makes a meal of it. I mean, he almost slides underneath his body. Bournemouth again just really up their game and just really sort of got a chance here.
Semenyo! Oh, what a goal! How on earth has he stuck that in, Antoine Semenyo? Hammered it into the near post, and Bournemouth have turned this game on its head. And it's more home discomfort for Chelsea.
Well, it's more Christmas and New Year discomfort as well. I mean, it's a great finish, but again, it comes from nothing. I mean, he's one-on-one with Josh, and you know, Josh has tried to show him to the byline, but it's a great striker's goal. I mean, he's got nothing to aim at here. He fizzes it into the near post.
Tosin got his head to it. Oh, it's a good save from Travers. Good free kick as well. Great connection.
Travers has gone down. He's going to hold his leg now for another 5 minutes. He feels as though he's pulled a muscle. It was a good header. Not a lot of pace on the ball, I have to say, but Tosin does really well. I think this is the point.
It is James.
Oh, yes!
Reece James is back. And Chelsea are back level. Is there time to go and win it? A captain's goal. Deep into stoppage time. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 2.
Well, I've got to say, you've got to look at Mark Travers here. I mean, again, Reece James magnificent, but Travers should be covering that part of the goal. The wall covers the other part, but Reece James sees an angle there, and he sees a space, and he fizzes it in, as Reece James tends to do. And it comes in off the post. Great finish.
Points are shared. Is it 2 dropped or 1 gained? Depends on your perspective, I suppose. Chelsea ahead at half-time and looking comfortable. Cole Palmer's won the goal, but a Kluivert penalty and a Semenyo super strike have Bournemouth back on top until Reece James deep into stoppage time level with a free kick. No easy pickings against the Cherries once again for Chelsea. Wolves come here on Monday night. Bournemouth still within touching distance of the Blues. It's tight at the top. Final score at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 2.